the daughter of the legendary Tessa Blanchard. The Blanchard name in professional wrestling is synonymous with excellence.
Tessa Blanchard is absolutely gorgeous, but that isn't the byline underneath her name. It is the fact that Tessa Blanchard is one of the best female wrestlers on the planet today. And today, the PCW Ultra faithful get their first taste of this incredible ladies wrestler.
Can the Queen of the Carolinas get it done here on the West Coast? About to find out, because here comes Chelsea Green. Incredible energy. Chelsea Green, what a competitor. Former Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion, defeated Rosemary to win that title, and she is all fired up. She's in a party mood here tonight.
The energy of Chelsea Green, the charisma is undeniable, but it is the mat-based wrestling, the striking, and the submissions of Chelsea Green that are the story behind how incredible this rise has been for Chelsea Green.
Here to set the stage for this historic matchup, Dan
Ladies
Masters.
and gentlemen, the following contest is a one-fall match with a 60-minute time limit, and it will crown the inaugural PCW Ultra Women's World Champion. Your official in charge of the action when the bell rings is Jeremy Marcus. Introducing our first participant from Charlotte, North Carolina. She is the undeniable Tessa Blanchard.
You can see the focus in the eyes of Tessa.
Her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. One fall for the PCW Ultra Women's World Championship.
And Chelsea Green looks loose here today. She seems that she's just calm as a... I don't know if it's the calm before the storm or what's going on, but Chelsea Green seems so comfortable so far in this PCW Ultra ring, and transversely you look at Tessa Blanchard, just all business.
You saw the championship there, the PCW World Women's Championship, going to be awarded for the very first time, and yes, both of these competitors with a great pedigree. Blanchard out of Charlotte, North Carolina, Chelsea Green from Canada. Two meccas in professional wrestling, but who will take home the gold? It is time to find out.
For over 2 years, we've waited to see a women's champion crowned here in PCW Ultra. Tonight, May 4th, 2018, we'll see a winner, we'll see a champion.
Todd Kennelly and Christian Cole here with the call of the action. Happy to bring you history right in your living room. If you're watching live on Fight TV, history will indeed be made. I'm often fluent in clichés, Christian Cole, but tonight it is for real.
You're as cliche as paper mache, Todd Kennelly, and so far both women attempting to control the wrist of one another. A nice single there by Tessa.
Tessa Blanchard, the daughter of competitor widely touted as one of the greatest scientific wrestlers of all time, and Tessa Blanchard. And showing some of that expertise. Nice takedown though by Chelsea Green into the cover. Blanchard saying, hey, come on ref, back her off, back her off. But Blanchard is very full of herself though, Christian Cole. Very confident, but maybe cocky as well.
Why would you just make a jump to that type of conclusion that she's full of herself? You don't know that. You don't know her. Tessa Blanchard wouldn't talk to you if you were the last man alive, Todd Kennelly. I think she's focused. And look at this. Beautiful tiger roll there.
Boy, the pace quickening here Who's going to get the better of this exchange? It's going to be Chelsea Green, who scores with the head scissors takedown, sweeps the leg quickly into the cover. Both ladies are feverishly looking for the victory early.
They certainly are. And again, Chelsea Green, you see that look on her face as she seems so calm, ready to go, as where Tessa seems just intensely focused. And I wonder if the different outlooks and the different mindsets that each woman has in this match will ultimately lead to a victory or a loss for them.
Excellent point, and an excellent Japanese arm drag and a follow-up by Chelsea Green. Incredible velocity and speed in that. And now the drop kick transitions to the strikes, and Blanchard, veteran instincts that were bred into her early in her life, you gotta believe, rolls to the outside, trying to get a breather, but I don't think there's anywhere to run from Chelsea Green.
Tessa Blanchard cutting her off there at the rope. It looked as if she was trying to do a tope through the middle rope, instead eating a fistful of Tessa Blanchard.
Blanchard tries to capitalize. PCW Ultra World Women's title on the line for the very first time. Two of the very best in the world going toe-to-toe here in the PCW Ultra ring. Great atmosphere here on May the 4th. Our first of 3 huge title matches here tonight. Blanchard followed her in. Blanchard so aggressive. Oh man, keeps her guessing. Irish whip, short Irish whip into the second rope. Nobody home there for that flash elbow attempt by Blanchard. Rear waist lock now and standing switch. And so evenly matched here, Christian.
Tessa though with the advantage now. And Tessa able to hit that drop kick into the cover.
Tessa Blanchard, diamonds are forever, but attacking her with the precision of a diamond knife with that big strike. And maybe gonna do a little styling and profiling again, but into an Indian deathlock. Thought she was gonna go for that figure 4, signature of Ric Flair. Of course, Flair, the names Flair and Blanchard often said in the same sentence.
That's a great point, Todd, but I want to mention, you know, Tully Blanchard, the legendary father of Tessa Blanchard, certainly raised a great woman in his daughter, Tessa. A lot of people don't like her attitude. I tend to like it. But she has defined herself as an individual. Instead of being in the shadow of her father, as many second-generation wrestlers have been throughout their lives, Tessa has made a name for herself. She is a wrestling celebrity of her own kind because of her own actions. And tonight she's going for this PCW Ultra Women's World Championship, and so far looking fantastic.
Blanchard was thinking submission there, Christian. Yeah, she certainly is. Blanchard had the guillotine on there for quite some time, but the momentum carried Chelsea Green over the top, and tough to fight from underneath against Tessa Blanchard.
Need to get to a vertical base if you're Chelsea Green, need to fight out. Tessa Blanchard just grabbing the hair, lifting Chelsea by the back of her hair, getting a stern warning there from the referee.
Fundamental here with the abdominal stretch, really making Chelsea Green pay the price. And this is another expert way for Blanchard to slow down the pace. I think when the pace quickens, it favors Green, who counters with the crossbody out of nowhere, and a count of 2. And then the sense of urgency right after that by Tessa Blanchard.
The intensity and focus of Tessa Blanchard has not wavered about 6-7 minutes into this match. She seems focused, and you could tell how important it is to her to become the first ever PCW World Women's Championship champion.
Big forearm strike across the bow, but now the backstabber by Chelsea Green, and that perhaps opens the window of opportunity for her, because she has been smothered, has Green, by Blanchard for most of this matchup. The time of possession has been on the side of Blanchard, but that might be about to change.
Chelsea Green able to fight out. Now both women in some pain here. Seems to me that the crowd split right down the middle, cheering for both women.
Incredible atmosphere here in this historic title matchup. Who's gonna take home the gold? And this thing getting physical. Both Blanchard and Green digging way down deep for these shots.
Tessa's starting to look frustrated, and she eats big right hands and now chops to the chest.
Punches in bunches and the big clothesline by Chelsea Green. We talked about a quicker pace being to her benefit. You're seeing it here, flying knee in the corner. Well, Green will hit you from all angles. Little face wash a la Otani.
Chelsea Green now with the advantage. And if she goes to that top, she's going to be risking a lot on that top turnbuckle corner. Oh, beautiful missile drop kick by Chelsea Green.
On the money, but we saw it from Hammerstone earlier, and now you see the veteran instincts by Tessa Blanchard to get out of harm's way, at least momentarily, but nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from Chelsea Green with the suicide dive.
Chelsea Green leaving it all here in the ring. And Green right back up to her feet.
Now leaving it all in the ring, but taking it outside the ring, partner.
And Chelsea Green displaying exactly how important this Women's World Championship is to her. Back in and now for a cover.
Deep hook of the leg after the suicide dive to the outside. And now it's Tessa Blanchard who must not know which end is up, being absolutely smothered, getting turned inside out by her challenger for the title in this one, Chelsea Green. This has been just a breakneck pace since the open. This has been a sprint, not a marathon, Al.
It's absolutely true. Chelsea trying to fight off Tessa. Ooh, and a slap to the face. She's not going to pull out any stops today.
Oh, man. Variation of a downward spiral right into that turnbuckle. That'll dim your lights in a hurry.
Oh, my God.
Curb stomp.
Right into that bottom turnbuckle, Todd.
She's put away a lot of opponents. Is she going to gain the gold? Chelsea Green coming close.
And I don't know how she kicked out of that. Underneath that PCW padding is a metal ring that weighs about maybe 18 ounces or 20 ounces, and it's all steel.
Diamonds are forever indeed, from diamond rings to steel rings. And you want to talk about jewelry and hardware, the PCW Ultra Women's title on the line, and Chelsea Green almost captured it. Looking for the unprettier. Oh, look at this! Beautiful high impact there by Blanchard.
Almost a variation of an ace cutter or a stunner. Whatever it was, she hit it. But only able to get two there, Todd. And the heart of these two women as they continue to kick out.
Yeah, it was Blanchard that caught her with the knee with that magnum, as she calls it, and almost put away Chelsea Green. Both of them hitting with the heavy artillery. Oh, what a shot upstairs by Chelsea Green. Knockout shot, center of the ring.
Beautiful pump kick there by Chelsea Green. Faking the left, executing with the right, landing it right on the button. Tessa is loopy. She may be in trouble.
Whole lot of fight in both Green and Blanchard. I can't believe Green couldn't put away Blanchard with the curb stomp, and on the other side with the magnum by Blanchard, hitting their big shots, but these two continue to battle it out here on May the 4th with a chance to make history.
And they're up high there on that corner, Todd. Chelsea on the middle rope, Tessa now to the top. Dangerous territory!
Huge Hurricane Rana from the outer rim there. Blanchard gonna make history and take home the gold. No, sir, not
oh my
yet.
God.
Wow.
So close. And Tessa Blanchard expressing the frustration on her face now as she seems to be perturbed and confused. How do I put Chelsea Green away?
Well, you're not kidding, partner. The magnum, that big knee strike, didn't get it done. Now a Hurricane Rana off the top.
Man. After
what these two have endured already. And the crowd here at the Ultratorium telling you what it's all about. We can lay out for a second, partner.
These fans are so energetic, supporting both women. They know the history on the line here. Tessa knows the history as she climbs.
Oh my goodness, look at this though. What the hot mess is here. This alter ego of Chelsea Green, and this is trouble indeed for Tessa Blanchard. And look at the aggression by the hot mess.
right on her head, spiked. Oh my God! And only 2. And this historic match continues. And how the hell did Tessa Blanchard kick out of that?
The hot mess arrives on the scene, hits that beautiful flip power bomb, and Blanchard continues to find a way to fight on in this one. This has been something to partake, my friend. Incredible action.
You could see Chelsea Green, Laurel Van Ness, whatever you want to call her, she is now desperate. And she's placing Tessa Blanchard on that top turnbuckle. And this is probably the 4th or 5th time we've seen them go high risk. What'll happen here, Todd?
What does the hot mess have in mind here? I don't know if she was thinking maybe Northern Lights from the top. Who knows at this point?
Once that lipstick's on the face of Chelsea Green, you can almost see something snap inside of her. She goes crazy.
Whole different demeanor. Oh, the Magnum off the top! She had one in the chamber, yes!
New champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the first ever